G'day everybody, Sam Marwood here from Cultivate Farms. Welcome to episode 43 of Cultivate Farms TV, where we take you behind the scenes of all we're doing to make it possible for you to own your farm. Right now, we are simulcasting on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. I hope it's working. I think I might have my camera locked, so it's not working properly, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out of this. Guys, thank you for joining us. We're all about providing as much value as we can to you to get you pumped up and inspired that you can own your farm, that capital is no longer the biggest barrier to entry for you to live your farming dream. It's all about matching you with the right people, people who have the money, who have the land, and can get farming with you. So this week for episode 43, what we are pitching for the next stages of our website upgrade, i.e. the marketplace. I'll go through that in detail. 31 days to become a farmer. We're thinking about developing something like this as an education pack for you guys, and all the ways we are trying to inspire you. 2018, I think, is about content creation for you guys, so I want to focus on that. So let's get cracking. As always, we give an update of how many members we have, so you can sign up as a member, which obviously awesome opportunities such as the $300 Mercado membership, which gives you daily market analysis in agriculture. And you get that as part of your membership. So we have 251 members registered, which is awesome. Thank you to everyone who is signing up. That's 11 more this past week. Super, super great. Please keep spreading the word. Tell others about what we're doing. Encourage them to sign up. I'm going to outline why you should in a second. Another little thing that's just happened during the week. But also remember that our memberships are discounted for now, for the next, maybe another month, maybe another 2 months, maybe. It's going to be $400 a year. So if you haven't signed up, you are going to lose money because it's $150 now, and that'll be the same price for the rest of your life, rest of your farming life, $150. So please sign up now. It's going to help us to leverage a bit more money, a grant we're applying for, and just keeps the doors open for us to keep kicking away at finding farm opportunities for you. One of the reasons why you should sign up is because a farmer was headhunted, an aspiring farmer, during the week by a farmer/investor. He was just strolling through the website, found this farmer, they ticked all the boxes. Now they've been in touch, so I connected them up, and looks like there could be an awesome farm opportunity coming out of this. So that is super awesome. So that's why you should be on there, because you never know who's going to pop up and get in touch with you. Also this week, I'm going to be sending 2 farm opportunities to members only in WA. So we won't be promoting this online just yet. We're going to send it straight to those people who have taken the time to sign up. So, and we did that as well for a sheep farm, a large farm in New South Wales. That's still just gone to members, and 4 of them have pitched to own that farm with that farmer. So if that's not incentive enough, I do not know what is. There's a heap of other benefits as well. So please get on there and sign up. Farm pitching marketplace update. So we are gearing up to go for a second round of funding from Meat and Livestock Australia. They are awesome. We're going through a phased process. If we get some criteria, we get to go again. So right now I'm working with Ed Hunter and Andrew Baum, who helped develop this first stage of the Cultivate Farms farm matching website, which will be up hopefully early Feb, which is turning our investment pitching template into an online form for you guys to be able to use. So I'll outline what we're going to be doing. We've actually made some updates to the template. The link is just here. Some really cool updates that are going to help you pitch your farm even better. That's things like the 6 big things that investors want to see. So you need to be able to tick these off right from the start. If you can't address these, your farm opportunity may not be something they'd be looking for. So little tweaks like that we've added to it. What are we going to be doing with the website to make it even a better experience for you guys and make it easier for you to pitch your farm to investors? We're going to be creating more comprehensive profiles for you. So it's fairly basic at the moment, but we'll be able to make it so that it's more personal, and also you'll be able to display your experience separate to the farm opportunity. We're going to make that nuance a bit easier. We're going to have lots of improved resources for pre-farm and post-farm matching, legals, governance arrangements, help supporting your financial modeling. So we're going to have a scenario-based financial model tool, which would be super awesome, and also a farm viability calculator to try and help you figure out what your return an investment is going to be and help us to summarize this to investors. So some really cool things for aspiring farmers. For retiring farmers, it'll be that an aspiring farmer can take your farm and take it and pitch it on the platform. We think that'll be brilliant. And then an investor dashboard. So investors will be able to highlight what their preferences are, how much they want to spend, where, the type of farm they're after. And whenever you put your pitch up, it'll be notify them if you tick all the boxes. And then also just general back-end stuff. We want to be able to send more notifications to you guys automatically about farm opportunities. So they're all the things we're going to be doing if we get this second round of funding from MLA. We are very excited. So we're developing a pitch right now. We're going to Sydney to pitch for that funding. We are sorting out match funding as well, which is again why we need you guys to sign up to help us to leverage this money. Podcast. I think a couple of months ago, we loaded up a podcast and we had about 4 episodes on there and ran out of energy. We weren't doing it very efficiently. So we are starting again. We have a new podcast. There's 8 episodes up there. The link is there. We'd love you to subscribe. Audio is the king at the moment for social media. People love to be able to do other things like going to the gym, driving a tractor, driving just to work or wherever. Audio is the best way of communicating. So we're going to be turning all these weekly videos into podcasts. We're going to load up all our other videos, all the presentations we've made, interviews, etc., onto the podcast. We're going to create special content just for that, and also start turning all our blogs into audio. We just want to provide as much value as you can through audio while you're doing other things and value adding and keeping you inspired. So please jump on there, subscribe, download the episodes. Also give us a rating. That'd be super awesome because apparently that helps with people being able to find us. So please have a crack at that. Also think about it for yourself. Are you going to start creating content documenting your journey becoming a farmer, taking our lead of how you document your journey in business? Audio podcast, great way to do it. Really simple. Things like Podbean are there where you click a button and you can have your podcast up hours later. Another thing we're doing is Facebook group for aspiring farmers. We have 35 people signed up already, and we're creating this little group where you guys can get on and interact and ask questions of each other around what you are doing to get onto your dream farm. So we'd love to grow that community. Any aspiring farmers out there, please request to join that group. We'd love to have conversations with you. Just trying to find other ways to connect. And that's what this next point is. I just want to list all the different ways that we can chat with you and connect with you and inspire you. We have an email list, which we're going to really get cranked up this year. So please jump onto that. At the bottom of the cultivatefarms.com website, you'll see the sign-up form. If you're a member, you automatically get added anyway. The YouTube channel, we're really trying to crank that up as well. We've got the Facebook group. The link is there. Facebook Messenger is a really great way to connect with us. Your membership profile allows us to understand who you are and connect and identify opportunities. That podcast I talked about. There's direct email. I really am great with my email. So if you really want to contact me, email is the best way. You can phone us or phone me directly as well. I probably won't answer straight away, but send an email, scheduling a time, let's chat. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I think that's it. They're all the different ways we've been trying to figure out how do we get content out to you. So please subscribe to all of them, at least one of them, so we can keep letting you know of all the awesome things that are happening to hopefully get you onto your dream farm. Been talking to some aspiring farmers during the week, and 2 of them had the same sort of question. They weren't sure whether they qualified as an aspiring farmer. So I just wanted to put a post out there just clarifying that we haven't had anyone we've spoken to that does not qualify as an aspiring farmer. If you want to get farming and capital is your biggest barrier, we're here to help. So the different scenarios, people have said, oh, I'm too old. We have no age limit here with Cultivate Farms. It's purely if you have the hustle, energy, and drive, and you want to get on a farm, we'll support you. People say, oh, I'm part of a family farm. I've already got a farm. But a lot of those situations, you need to free up capital for your parents to step back. So that's exactly where we'd love to be able to help out. And then there's people saying, oh, I've already got a farm, but it's not quite big enough, and I need to get bigger. Fantastic. That's exactly the sort of operation we'd love to be able to support you. You're probably off working on the side to be able to afford it. We'd love to be able to figure out how we can get you to the scale where you are farming full time, which is what we want you to do. If you're not sure, just get in touch. Another survey was sent to me during the week. It's time from America and the American National Young Farmers Coalition, and it was asking young farmers what's their biggest barrier, or young aspiring farmers. And I think we all know what the answer is going to be, and it was that answer. It is access to capital. It's just survey after survey, decade after decade. The same answer is popping up. That is the problem, access to capital. I don't know when people are just going to stop doing the surveys and just find solutions. So that's what we're doing. We are finding solutions. We've found solutions. And that's why you're watching this, probably why you're watching like now, is because you know access to capital is the biggest issue. We're here to solve it, and we're happy to chat to anyone in America, and we've been talking to people in America about this. So our message is, we know it's the biggest barrier, but there are ways to get around it. You just need to be matched with people who have the money or the land, and you just need to hustle and find them. Work hard, demonstrate why you're awesome, and pitch investment opportunities to them. Merchandise. We're thinking about doing merchandise, which is a lot of fun. We put a post up on Facebook asking for ideas. So if you've got ideas on what some slogans or images or what we should have on there, that would be great. We'll have some really great feedback, a few hashtags around farm life, cultivate the good life hashtag, things like cultivate a farm. So we're either trying to figure out whether we're promoting cultivate or just providing inspirational messages. I think we're going to do a combination. So things like farming Tinder might be one. Don't procrastinate, get up and cultivate. So puns, maybe we need heaps of puns, or slash calls to action. You have a farm, we have the farmers, future farmer for kids. You can own a farm, cultivate Australia's farming future. So these are just some of the things we're thinking about. We're going to keep kicking around, but let us know if you've got any better ones. Creating a 31 days to become a farmer education pack. We are seriously contemplating this, and hopefully we can get this off the ground in 2018. We've heard of people doing 31 days too, and a lot of people on blogs, etc., are doing these sorts of things. So we thought, let's do 31 days. Every day we provide a little bit extra content describing how you can own a farm. So topics can range from, do you really want to be a farmer? How do you get your hustle on? Do you have the skills? Documenting your journey through social media. Then how to find your farm, how to pitch your farm, how to sell yourself, how to demonstrate your farming vision, how to do financial modeling and mitigating risk, all that sort of stuff. We're going to unpack and provide a how to get you guys to develop your pitch. That's our main aim. We want you pitching farms, find retiring farmers, find farms off the real estate websites, and let's get them in front of investors. Let's go. Let's go. Talking about farms you can own, we have them right now sitting on our website, ready for you to go, and I'll load up a stack more very soon as well. So please check these out at the farms tab on the website. There are 14. The way this works is retiring farmers want you. These are all retiring farmers who have said, I want an aspiring farmer who's awesome. You're that aspiring farmer who's awesome. So check it out. Whole range all over Australia. And encourage you to pull it to a basic proposal together, and let's get you on your farm. Guys, thank you very much for your time. Hopefully that worked on both Facebook and YouTube. We'll see. But all the best, guys. Get in touch if you want to chat, and we'll speak soon.